Hi, welcome to our Visual English series, and today we're going to be using Visual 5, Unit 3, and we're going to be talking about gaming. In this video, we're going to take you on a journey to learn about new words and phrases to express your opinions on gaming. And not only that, we will be talking about the present simple tense. We'll be talking about gaming routines and conversation about gaming. We're also going to name the different types of online games which are available, as well as expressing the opinions and whether or not you enjoy, love, or hate playing them. And finally, we are going to imagine and create our own virtual game and discuss it with our students. So let's start and let's see what this unit has to offer. So as you can see here, we are going to be focusing on gerunds such as love, hate, can't stand, enjoy, don't mind, and like. And we're going to be focusing on these gerunds and how we use these words with ink. And we're going to be practicing expressing our opinions using all these gerunds which you can see in front of us. We will have a general conversation to practice the gerunds about hate, going to school, and playing computer games. Do you love and hate watching TikTok? Enjoy, don't mind. And we'll have a general conversation in order to practice the gerunds and able to see if the children are able to express their opinions when it comes to different matters. Then finally, we're going to have a general conversation about gaming. We're going to ask about their game collection, how often do they play, what type of gaming setup do they have, do they play alone, do they play with their friends, do they play with their parents, do they eat when they play, do they drink when they play, do they have a Game Boy? Do they have a gaming chair? Have they ever played with gaming arcades? Where do they play? Do they play in the living room? Do they play in the bedroom? Do they play on the floor? Do they play on the telephone? And do they use headphones? How many hours? Do they have games on their phone? What type of setup do they have? Do they use a keyboard? Do they use a mouse? What do they prefer? Do they prefer single-player games, multiplayer, double-player? And then we will continue onwards and talk about different types of video games. And they will describe the type of games they can see, if it's a racing game, puzzle game, shooting games, and we're going to find out whether or not they like playing the games. And then they're going to write all their opinions and the type of their games in the book. And then finally, after completing this, to wrap it up, they will also create their own virtual game online, or even a virtual game on their book. And they will try to imagine what type of game they have, what they're creating. They're going to create a profile and what type of game it's going to be, what type of genre is it, how much the game will play, where will their game be available, and they're going to describe their video game. After this, of course, we can go to our word wall, usually use it to play games and revise vocabulary with the children. As you can see here, you have different ways of playing with them the game. So you have different matchup, find the match, balloon. You have all these options in order to revise. All you have to do is log into the platform, and our method Visual English is available publicly. And then to sum it up, you have a click and point game. It's a short game. As a teacher, it's better to play the game first, and then later on you can play together with your students. And it's a good way to play a virtual game with your children and help them to guide them through the whole journey. So I hope you have a blast and join us as we explore the exciting world of gaming vocabulary.